Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing week. I am here to talk to you today about how to have success when you have no resources, because I get that question a lot. And what I tend to respond with is 3 more questions. 1, how do you define success? 2, what resources do you need to reach that success? And 3, are you looking at a realistic time frame? Because being successful really takes a team effort on all 3 factors. Your definition of success, the resources you have access to, and the time frame being realistic. So I ask, what is your definition of success? Success is vaguely defined as the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. So what I'm really asking you is, what is your aim? What's your purpose? At the end of the day, what is your indicator that you have been successful? Most people are talking about money when they're talking about success. Excuse me. So again, I ask, how much money? Enough to pay bills? Enough to have a full retirement? Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you just want to pay for college. Maybe you want to leave a full inheritance to your kids and grandkids. What do you define as enough? Then, through what avenue are you trying to get that money? Are you trying to win the lottery? Do you have a job? Are you trying to run a business? If you're trying to win the lottery, you're going to need some money to buy those tickets, and I can't help you. But if you have a job, or if you are running a business, or maybe a combination of the two, then let's chat. We need to answer that question, though, in order to know what resources you need. The 3 main resources are money, time, and education. Which of these resources do you have? Most of us, relatively speaking, have access to the same amount of time. And for education, you should have what you went to school for, and then you should have access to whatever training your job or your business offers. Most people that approach me are really only missing the money resource, but that can be in your grasp too. You may have to make tough choices and funnel money toward your success rather than something else. But in most cases, it can be found. I remember when my husband and I had to make the choice between heating the house and getting groceries. Not a fun choice to have to make. But most people, that is not their norm. Most of us, the norm is choosing between, am I going to buy birthday presents or Christmas presents for my kids? Or am I going to funnel this money towards our goal, towards our success? Now, if you're always funneling it towards your kids, you're never going to reach your goal. You're never going to have that success. If you're always funneling it towards your success and your goal, what message are you sending to your kids? It's a balancing act for sure, and not fun to have to deal with. What I often find when people ask me how to succeed when they have no resources is that there's a clash between the time and money resource. See, as I said, everyone, relatively speaking, has access to the same amount of time. After chatting a bit, People usually can see how the money can work out, but it's never immediate. Which is why my last question is always, are you looking at a realistic time frame? Sometimes a situation is forced and you aren't in charge of the time frame. And I don't mind helping you brainstorm for that either. But most of the time, the issue isn't lack of resources. It's lack of seeing the resources for what they are. It's a clash of our expectations upon the reality of those resources. Making the tough choices on how money is spent or how much time it will take to succeed. See, building finances and having that kind of financial success is never immediate. It always takes time. You have to be consistent and you have to work. You have to have a plan. But you can be successful. Everyone can. You just need to learn to mesh the 3 factors that success is built on. If you have further questions about this, please post them below, and I would love to address those too. If you're listening to this and you are thinking of someone that really needs to hear this, please send them the link to this video. Share, what was I just going to say? Give me a like on this so that I know this was a great topic for you. And don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss a beat. Love you guys, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.